Welcome back. Time now for The Law Down, where personal injury attorney Brooke Goff shares advice on important legal topics. And today we are talking about the importance of pool safety and what you should do if you happen to get hurt at a pool. Brooke, welcome back. Happy to have you.
Thank you.
This is very timely. Of course, summer approaching. Yeah. A lot of homeowners may be opening up those pools.
You know, I do these segments, like I said, I'm not sure if I do them more for the homeowners or for the victims, but I will tell you, as an attorney, we see the worst of the worst. So if you can warn people about what to do to prevent the injuries, I think you need to, right? And that's really what this segment's about. It's how, as a homeowner, you can protect yourself and make it so that there's 1, 2, maybe 3 less victims in Connecticut this year, because pool injuries are always catastrophic, always. It's either it results in people being paralyzed, death. It's not a good scene, and if you read the news and look around, these injuries are happening all the time.
Yeah, it really is a big deal. So for homeowners, just as a basic to start, what should their pool be equipped with? How do they prepare for situations?
You know, every town that you live in has different ordinances when it comes to fences. I'm a strong believer in a fence. We put a pool in last year. We're in the process of putting our fence in now. You gotta have the barrier. Kids, and I'm not saying for your own kids even, but visitors, you know, anybody like that. But I will tell you, the #1 thing that you need is a camera. Ring camera, outdoor camera, something weather resistant that you can put up. Because I'll tell you, when people get hurt as a result of, you know, diving into the small end of a pool, or whatever the case might be, slipping and falling or tripping, running, you know, they always have a different version of events that never make sense. And if you have that footage from the camera, it doesn't lie. The footage is static, right? So that is going to stand the test of time and say, listen, on this day, let's say we go to trial 3 years ago, this is actually what happened. It shows if somebody's drunk and can barely walk. It shows if it's a child that just snuck in the pool. It shows if a bunch of people are horsing around. It shows all kinds of, did the person drown versus, you know, is something defective with the pool? It shows all these things. The camera's #1, signs are important. So Amazon sells $25 for like a couple signs. Mark which end is shallow, how shallow it is, no jumping, no running. You might say, well, people don't listen to them anyways. Well, that's fine. But if you get sued, it gives the jury something to talk about. Well, I have the camera because they listen to Brooke, right? And the kid's showing to be running, the kid's 12. And there were signs saying no running. I mean, what else could the homeowner have done?
Right.
It's not going to get you off the hook, but it's certainly going to give the jury something to talk about and give you some sympathy on your end.
Yeah, it covers your bases a little bit. Last question here before we have to go. For people who happen to get hurt by a pool, anything they should do to kind of document, prepare for a case for them?
I mean, I always tell people these cases are super complicated. Hire a lawyer. And this is an unbiased opinion. I've been on here telling people when to hire lawyers and when not to. This is a case you're going to want to hire a lawyer for. Injuries, again, are usually catastrophic. There's homeowners insurance involved. The homeowners are, of course, understand that there's potentially big exposure to them. They might come up with a rendition of what happened that doesn't meet. My point is, hire the lawyer, let the lawyer do the job, and let them do it quickly. Don't wait. Hire somebody at soon so investigators can get involved and the evidence isn't gone.
All right, great advice as always, Brooke Goff. Thanks so much. Sure. GoffLawGroup.net. There's the number 203-399-0000. We'll be right back.